Hey loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. We are still within the month of October. So the Vlogtober marathon is still running. I just posted a video when I'm having lychee juice. I'm not drinking because tomorrow I need to wake up at 4:30 to prepare to go to work. So made the conscious decision not to drink during the week. But yeah, nonetheless, we are still within the month of October doing the Vlogtober. So yes, I'm gonna be dropping another video. And yes guys, welcome back to my channel. I go by the name of M for those that do not know me, and for those that know me, thank you lots to my regular dailers. You know, we are heading to 500 subscribers, and I made a decision to say to say that I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 500 rand, getting 500 subscribers giveaway. So the giveaway is basically going to be a package where I'm going to buy products with what do you call this thing? Please also do not mind the background noise. For my mom is in a meeting right now, so study group, yeah, I think study group meeting somewhere there. So yes, I will be doing a giveaway. So the giveaway, I'm not sure as to what to do, but you guys can tell me down in the comment section. I'm thinking I can do, but it needs to be worth 500 rand, and then afterwards I'm going to put makeup products, a nail kit for somebody that wants to start a nail business and they don't have the startup kit, you know, or maybe the capital to buy the startup kit, or I don't know, whatsoever. Like, you know, maybe a girl that wants to, you know, get into makeup but she does not have the money to buy the products. So I can give you like a startup kit, you know, worth 500 rand, because, you know, thank you for the 500 subscribers. We're heading there. I'm not saying we're there yet, we're heading there, but thank you lots guys. So yeah, and also most importantly, please do not forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below as always, and yeah, let's interact guys. Anyway, so with this video, besides the I'm sure what you saw with the title of the video, besides the story time, my lighting, I don't know what's happening, but we move. Besides the story time, the giveaway, I'm gonna be giving you a story time because I feel like, yeah, life, you know, life, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be a story time and the giveaway. And to say this again, guys, the giveaway, I'm not sure as to what it will be. So you can it can be anything worth 500 rand. So just tell me as to maybe to enter the giveaway. The one thing you will do is that you can go to my Instagram page, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, don't forget, comment on this video, because I'm going to be selecting from this video as to who will be the winner. And then you can just comment down below as to what you would do with what you would want that is worth 500 rand and how it would help you, basically. Yeah, you know, instead of just doing something, I don't know, that does not matter, but let me just do something that matters, that will benefit somebody in a very positive way. So yeah, nonetheless, moving into the actual video, the story time. Oh, this lychee juice is, yeah, moving into the story time. How this guy cheated on me multiple times. He cheated on me multiple times and I stayed because why? Clown is who? Me. I'm the clown, you know. But you know, that's love will make you do funny things, snacks things, you know, things you just don't understand. The story starts here. So It was, you remember Brownie? Like I said, I'm gonna be talking about Brownie a lot on my channel because he played a very huge role in my life. I wouldn't say pivotal, but a very huge role, you know? So fine. So the story starts when, remember in my previous story time, I can't remember, is it my previous story time or somewhere, you know, I mentioned that how I was caught cheating. I think it was my previous, yes, how I was caught cheating. And then at the beginning of the video, I had said to you guys, I'm like, this guy, he literally blocked me on WhatsApp, phone calls. I could not get hold of him because he thought I was what? I was cheating. And all along he was wrong. And only within the 2 months that he decided to break up with me, I moved on with my life. Remember that. So still, this is where the story starts. So Brownie, I remember, like I said, but you can go and get the intro from the previous story time. So I remember Brownie, that's when the cheating started. So this guy, only when we reconciled after 2 months, then that's when I found out why he basically broke up with me, decided to break up with me, the actual reason. Because I feel like he knew the truth, but he just didn't want to say it. Like, you know? So he was busy gallivanting, having the time of his life. You laugh. Because I mean, the best way to do it was to just dump me. And he did that. And I dumped my then boyfriend to stay with him. But I was like, you know what? Ke love. Because why? Love will make you stupid. It's okay. You learn. So fine. So the other time, how he cheated on me is, hey, as nonsense. So this guy, he moved to Maboning side. Fine, it was an apartment where he was sharing with his friend, 2-bedroom apartment. He's still starting off, you know, So yeah, I'm like, baby, you're doing good. Like, you're doing good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you as my girlfriend. Be proud. You make me proud. Little did I know. So this guy, he had friends. His friends are wild. I mean, when I say wild, I mean wild. I'm just like, I always looked at him, especially when he came to his friends. I always looked at him with a side eye. I'm like, but anyway, I can't really change your life. The first time, no. This is the second time. The one where he had moved is the second time. The first time was when he basically, what do you call this thing? So he was cheating. So I've got this thing, ilosi. I don't know. Mara ke na le badimo. Like ke na le badimo. I wanna more that guy. Ke na le badimo. And then I want to every time I sense good he's doing something wrong. And I was never wrong. Call it intuition. I call it badimbaka. Badimbaka moyena. Wow. They were working overtime. So fine now. What do you call this thing? There was a day whereby I remember I was sleeping in his room and then he was in the kitchen. I think he was making breakfast, something, but he was doing something in the kitchen, which it took time, you know? So man, as I'm in the room, I feel like, man, there's something that is just not supposed to be here. Hi man, something iribula o drop. I give it a drop. So he had graduated at that time, you know? So Uzer, his graduation gown, he folded it, you understand? So I can't really remember if it was in a plastic or what, but I remember the clothes that were in a plastic. So he had folded it and then he put it, and then there was a white plastic at the back. So I'm like, what's this white plastic? I go through the plastic. When I go through the plastic, I find a size 28 jean. That point in time, I was a size 30, almost 32, 30, somewhere there. But that size was small for me. I was not a 32. And that panty, I never owned a panty like that panty. I did not have a panty like that panty. And I was just like, what the fuck? That time it is a full outfit. So this means this girl, she comes here, she can shower and change and go to wherever she needs to go to. And I'm like, what's this? Am I being tested? Fine, I laid the clothes down and then I take a picture and then I send it to him. And then he comes rushing into the room. He's like, no, it's not what you think. What? You know, boys. One thing about basimane, but then again, because they are not worth it. Fine, moving on. I believed him. Because why? I'm a clown. I believed him. I was like, baby, it's fine. I was like, baby, it's fine. We'll work it out. It's okay. I was like, it's okay. And you know what? We moved on. I never even brought up the topic ever. I never brought it up. Until now, he moved to another side of Joburg. Well, not too far, but yeah. He moved out from where he was staying, going to the apartment to share with his friend. How? That's where the nonsense started. I remember the same thing that happened. That's why I get about Nimbaka guys, over time, especially to him. I had this thing once something in me, I knew there's something that you're doing that you're not supposed to be doing. And every time I would say that, obviously I sounded stupid. He did not believe me. He'd be like, Amara Ubuakang. I'm like, yay. Listen to me when I talk to you. I know what I'm feeling. And what I'm feeling is true. Do not take it for granted. Do not nyats my feelings. Don't nyats my feelings. And then he's like, no. I'm like, oh, fine. So the second time, what happened is that I was sleeping, so I was at his place. So what would happen is that I would visit him on weekends only, right? Sharp. So this weekend I went over to his place, fine, and then no, I'm lying. The second time I didn't go. It was during the week, because I remember he went to work in the morning. So sharp. Person wakes up, showers, prepares to go to work, sharp, kisses me, goodbye, and then goes to work. Fine. Hi man. So now, because I'm awake, because he woke me up, I'm like, I'm not going to go make food. But something in me was just not, I feel like the air in the room, I was not just I was not comfortable. Like, I was so unsettled. I was just like, there was somebody in here. But I'm like, energy, like energy that I do not like. Energy, I'm like, let me listen to my gut. Something tells me, go to, so he had a box. So his old job, it was one way, but it didn't have doors. So it was that open wardrobe, So fine. So he had this iPod. He didn't throw away his iPod box. So in there, he smoked weed. So he would put his weed stuff in there, So something tells me, it's like, go to that weed thing. Yo, hey. I shouldn't have, hey? I shouldn't have. I open it and I'm like, yeah, Mushimano, one keta, one duba, like one keta, one duba. What's this? When I opened the box, I found after smoking the joint, the last part, I don't know what is it called, the last part with red lipstick. And then what else did I find? Oh, I found condoms, which we did not use at the time. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I found condoms, and then I found what else did I find? There's something else that I found. And then immediately I took my phone, because I'm good at that. I took a picture and then I sent it to him. In less than 20 minutes, a person is just barging through the door and he's like, why are you going through my things? I'm like, why are you sounding guilty? Like, why are you sounding guilty? What is the problem? Explain to me for 10 marks. Make it make sense. A bad that, I don't like red lipstick. Yeah, I wear red lipstick here and there, but this is not me, first and foremost. That means you are having the time of your life. And you even have just Lumkhwenyana. Please say, make it make sense. It's like, no, it's not what it looks like. No, over the weekend I was not around. Started conjuring up a story. No, over the weekend I was not around. Yeah, my friends, they were using. So he's like, no, my friend, the other friends were here, so they used this room to sleep in. So I'm guessing the one friend had a go over and they did this yada 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 yada. I'm like, please. Unketa bari. Like, unketa stupid, unketa style. Don't do that. And then he's like, baby, it's not. I'm like, wait again, it's fine. I didn't move it on. Get ahead. I will cry and I will be fine. But let's move on. It's fine. I remember that week he was just nice, taking me out to dinner by getting me anything that I want. He was just nice. Because why? Bigger wrong. Oh. Now this is the second time I said, no, baby, it's fine. Let's work it out. Because why? I love you. Because why? Oh, love of my life. You are the father of my kids, my husband. Okay. In life, you must never lie to yourself. Cool. So fine. Now we move on. Guys, not even a month later. I think this girl was just around. Point blank period. This girl was around. I never knew about it because he was in Joburg. He was stationed in Joburg. I was in Pretoria. So obviously it seems like the girl was in Joburg. So, movement is a lot easier as compared to me and him. Me having to travel to Johannesburg using the car train all the time. So, convenience. The girl was there. Sharp. Now, not even a month down the line. Hi, man. It was during the week. Because I remember he went to work again. It was during the week. Yo, abafana. But why? Like, why? To think always and get really happy young, no. But anyway, let's move on. Sharp. So now the same thing happens. He wakes up, showers, gets ready for work, kisses me goodbye. Like, this thing became like, it was the same routine. Like, how it happened, it was never nothing new. Like, it never happened in a new way. It was always the same. I find this time around, Idlozi now is ticking. It's just, Bona, I'm not okay. I'm so not settled. I'm like, I'm not okay. So something in me was like, tell him, I'm not okay. Whatever that you're doing, can you please stop it? Because I'm sensing the energy. But I'm like, let me keep quiet. So fine, I wake up, I go to the bathroom, I come back. I stand in the middle of the room. I'm like, Haki, okay. I'm like, let me follow my gut feeling. One more time. Oh, it led me right straight to it. My tears started rolling down my eyes. And I was like, I don't deserve this. But I went to his jacket. So like I had said, his wardrobe does not have doors. So his suit, he had a cover for them, right? So his graduation suit, it was covered. So now I go to his graduation suit. I don't even open the cover. I just hold it. As I hold it, the first thing I hold is a condom. And I'm just like, Here we go again. What's new? Hi Vala, I opened that thing. When I open it, you know how suit jackets have what do you call this thing? Inside pockets. So I go through the inside pockets. When I take out what's from the inside pocket, I get condoms, I get an earring, one earring, I get lipstick. And I'm just like, red lipstick, no house. Please, let's highlight the red lipstick. And I'm just like, what's this? What's this? Like, is he trying me, this guy? Like, is he trying me? Same thing. I took a picture. I sent it to him. This time around, Nkare he was waiting by the door, guys, or he was downstairs, because I remember they lived at the, is it second or fourth floor, somewhere there. Yeah, I can't really remember. Nkare he was downstairs or something. Literally, this guy, it took him only 5 minutes to arrive, and I'm like, literally, I said to him, I'm like, you know what? That time I was so hurt, because I'm like, I keep on forgiving you. I'm like, my chat is that I keep on forgiving you. Like, I keep on forgiving you. So what is your reasoning this time around? Like, lie to me. Please lie to me. And make sure that lie is good. I will believe you. Convince me. No. Yeah, so there's this other friend. This friend, have I spoken about? Yes, I spoke about him in my previous video. That Dindi. Yeah, no, wait till have a chomio dlala 5. I'm all about dlalezi 5. But dlalezi 5 is skun and a bona. Such a friend you keep is a keeper. No, all like a chomiga nedi. Oh my dlalezi 5. Fine. No, that Dindi borrowed my suit, because my suit jacket, because he had to go somewhere, wara, so he went there. Yeah, I'm guessing these things yeah, wara, I don't know who he was with, wara. And I'm like, call your friend. You know, even after knowing the truth, you just like, let's try and see if I can buy the story. I'm like, call your friend. He's like, oh, okay. He calls his friend. You know, this is when I knew. I'm like, you know what? I'm just sitting here for nonsense. Ngihlaleli kaka. Like, ngihlaleli kaka. This guy, literally, when he called his friend, the first thing he said, he's dude. Because I remember they used to call each other dude. He's like, hey, dude. This jacket that you borrowed, I found lipstick and earring and condoms. What's happening? That I borrowed you. Isn't that just a giveaway to say, please lie on my behalf? Oh, not to forget, he's like, you're on loudspeaker. Ticho is listening. I'm like, I'm a clown. And that's okay. I am a clown. Fine. And then I sat there. I'm like, why did you debrief him? I'm like, why did you debrief him? And then he's like, but I had to ask him. He needs to know why I'm calling and why I'm asking about the jacket. I'm like, couldn't you have just said, Hore, dude, the jacket that I borrowed you, what's going on? Obviously, the friend followed through with the lie. Hence, like, he followed through with that lie to a point whereby I think for a moment, I got dizzy. And I started believing him. I'm like, I get very was no ways. Please, ma'am, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Oh, I think the cherry on top of the cake was when we went out, me and him. We went out to Moja Cafe, because we wanted to go to Moja Cafe, chill, you know. I think it was a Sunday. Yeah, it was a Sunday. Into Moja Cafe. So when we got there, the tables, it was full. Like, it was packed. There was like no space. So we decided, like, we're like, no, let's get the food. Bought food. And then after buying food, we're like, for drinks, let's go to, there's some place, I don't know if it's still open. Kamo Maboning. It's a rooftop vibes, you know. So for drinks, we decided let's go to that place in Maboneng, the rooftop something, forgot the name. So we went there. Hi man, so fine. My day was going good, guys. My day was going, I was having a good day, and I was just like, I would not trade this day for any other day, because I'm really having a good day with the man, the boy, you know. Fine. Only to find out when I got back to his place, when you got back to his place. So as you're walking through the passage, you know, to his door, because he lived at the end, you know, of the passage. So I'm hearing gum, gum, gum. I'm like, this is music coming from your place. He's like, no, it's not. I'm sure it's next door. I'm like, dude, this is music coming from your place. And as we walk closer to the door, I'm like, but I told you this music is coming from your place. So when we open them, they locked us outside. So we knocked. As we knocked, the person who opens is a girl, a random girl. I don't know her. The place is just packed. It's his friends, girls, alcohol. And I'm just like, what's this? Like, I'm not disputing you having fun, living such a life, but what's this? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? This is my weekend. I was having such a beautiful day. Can you not ruin it? We're supposed to even spend time together after all our day activities. What's this? He's like, no, I don't understand. So as I walked into the lounge, there's this girl. She looks at me funny, but guys, you know, ngwanyana wa itse gore gona le energy engwe e leng gore ngwanyana mo go shaba ka yona, just like, why on shaba ka energy? Oh, can't never njella. Never njella. Kare. Steps once. I'm just like, I walked out and I'm like, you know what? I'm gone. I'm going. I don't know how am I gonna go home. I'll make a plan, but I'm gone. Like, you can draw me. Like, you can. He started begging. And I was like, you know what, ne? Like, I'm okay, because I keep on forgiving you a number of times. Like, I keep on saying, I'm sorry. It's okay. Not I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Let's work things out. Please don't repeat your mistake. Don't repeat what you did. Don't do this, don't do that. What, and you just keep on taking me for a puss. So let's just leave it. I remember that night I just slept. I went to bed, I slept, and I was like, you know what, I'll deal with the rest tomorrow. I remember that night I didn't even sleep because my anxiety was peaking, and his friends and the girls, they left. I don't know where they went to. My anxiety was peaking, and I was just like, I know I'm tired. Sharp. The following morning, I remember that was the last day where I was like, I'm going to take any bullshit from this guy. That morning, literally, I packed my bags and I was like, you don't even have to drop me at the hot train station. Don't worry, I will get myself there. I left. I packed my bags and I kept quiet and I left. And I was like, I'm not going to sit around for this nonsense, for this rubbish. First of all, despite being too pretty, I feel like I know my worth. And the other thing I felt Guti, I was a bit scared of, was the fact that fine, I'm busy finding condoms, but that's not even matter of the fact. You know how you can even go longer and stop even using that protection and then catch something. So I'm putting myself at risk. Basically, what I'm doing is that I'm putting my health at risk for what? No ways. I'm like, I got the Zevinex. he's not deserving of anything. So I'm like, you know what, it was there and there where I was like, you know what, girl, pack your bags, know your worth. Bona, you are worth much more than what is happening right now in your life. Move on. And I really did, hey, and I really did. But guys, you know, abafana, boys will just, yeah, no, they will gila you usasemncane. And I felt like, yeah, I did say Jorge, maybe by now, if he had listened and not have done all these other things. Also, on my side, I also played my part in a very negative way. I also had my flaws in the relationship, but I'm like, yo, give it a look cool, hey. But I'm like, you know what? It's okay. That's fine. That's a chapter that has been closed in my life, and it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, if you watched till this far, thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below. And yeah, please do not forget about the 500 subbies giveaway. So yes, you will just comment down below, and then once we hit the 500 subscribers mark, I will drop down a video. I'll drop down a video of who has won the giveaway, and as to what I'll be giving away, because I'll just show you guys as to what I'll be giving away to the winner, and the packaging, and also in terms of currying the packaging, I think I'll just use Pep or Aramax, whichever's closer to me, so that I can send it to you also. And then yeah, guys, thank you till this far. Until next time.